There you go. What did you think of the track overall this weekend?
The track was a lot of fun, actually. A lot of grip.
It looks like we are going here with our C main for truck. Aydin Horne, Tanner Denney, Spencer Heckert starting us out front. More carnage in this one.
Yeah, but a lot of good brakes there, I see. The rear tires are coming off the ground.
The grip level seems to be coming back up. It seemed like a little slick this morning, but it seems like the grip may be coming back as the day goes on.
Well, that's what I noticed yesterday morning in practice. I went to the clay tire and I had a lot of good grip. So I went ahead into the first qualifier yesterday, and stayed with those clay tires, and they worked really good. I had a lot of grip.
Well, Tanner Denney going to be leading us out here in this one. Spencer Heckert in the number 2 spot. Tyler Jones in the 3 spot.
Got to give a shout out to the Brandon Rose there in 6 right now. He's good and fast here, I know.
Rose going to be one to watch for sure. Not to mention Tyler Hooks, he's been playing the bump game a lot.
Yes, he has. It's well deserved for him too on it.
110 down, 850 to go. Tanner Denney.
Tyler started 13th and now he's in the 8th.
How many laps do you think it's going to take before he's in the top 5?
Probably around 7, 8, 9, somewhere in there.
There's a whole pack of cars here. Looks like Tom Rinderknecht leading that way. That is our 3rd place driver, Rinderknecht. Oh,
he's right there on him.
Oh,
up. He's right next to Brandon Rose coming to the first turn.
I think that was Jonathan Burkhalter giving a little bump to somebody there, sending him outside into pit lane. Burkhalter up to 4th, Hicks in 5th.
Let's let it come around, because that's a bunch of change from that last turn there.
Yeah, and Tyler Hooks right now up into the mix, it looks like.
So I was a little wrong on the prediction. I thought he was going to live a little longer to get around it, but let's see. Brandon Rose, CJ Jelin, Tyler Hooks, 7th.
Back around onto the right-hand side. They go 7:40 left to go here. Denney, Heckert, Rinderknecht, Burkhalter, Rose, Jelin, Hooks, Hicks, Horne, Holmberg, Westergaard, Schreffler, Jones, Wiggins, and Mackanick running running order here in this one. 2:30 down, 7:30 to go for our C main of truck.
Looks like Tanner's got a good lead there going, and staying clean on his lines. Spencer's doing the same thing.
Tanner Denney, the TLR driver, out front leading the way here. How was the plywood section?
Actually, when it finally got some grip on it, it was all right.
Okay.
But the first, no, it was slick.
It was bad, huh?
It was ice skating. It was ice skating.
It looks cool.
Oh, yeah. It's a good paint job.
Yeah.
And it's held.
Yeah.
It's not peeling or cracking or anything like that. I know there's been some cars that actually land on it.
I didn't actually think about that, but yeah, the paint's holding up good. Here's a battle right here for the 3rd and final transfer spot between Tom Rinderknecht and Jonathan Burkhalter. Burkhalter looking for the inside line. Oh, Rinderknecht makes a mistake. Burkhalter goes by now. Jonathan Burkhalter over to the number 3 spot. Rinderknecht in the 4 spot. They got Brandon Rose right behind him in the 5 spot.
Good respect running there. I mean, he had a chance where he could have took him out, but he hit the brakes. Really, really good racing there. Same thing with Brandon Rose, just did the same thing to Tom there.
When Rose working his way up now, looks like into the number 4 spot. Jonathan Burkhalter making the semi in 8-scale buggy, and he's trying to work his way up into the B main here for truck. The team associated driver out of St. Louis.
Yeah, I met him back in January at your race.
Oh, he was there, wasn't he? Yeah.
At Fastlane.
Yep.
He was a fast 2-wheel driver. Golly.
I think he's pretty fast at whatever he drives.
Yeah.
2-wheel, 3-wheel, 4-wheel, tanks, boats. I don't know what else he drives, but.
Okay, I was close on my prediction. It's 7, 8 lap right now. 8 laps for Tyler Hooks, and he's in the 7th position still. Kind of got a little stopping point now.
Looks like he's chasing down CJ Jelin. Now is where, so.
Oops.
And In Tyler Hook's last race, he did not pit, but as he crossed the finish line, he ran out of fuel.
Hey,
right at the line.
Finish the line.
So we're wondering if he's going to go the full 10 minutes again this time or not.
You got an upper class here, so he probably will pit just to be safe.
I would think so. I mean, it is Tyler, though.
No comment. Tyler's a good guy.
Yeah, he's been doing a fantastic job this weekend here, in and out of the booth.
It was just some rough, qualifying for him. I understand that. But I'm glad he's able to bump up and do some good.
He just wants to get his money's worth. Plenty of track time.
He's gotten it.
Yes, he has.
He's gotten his money back because of all the qualifying issues.
Tanner Denney's still going to be out front. Denney in for fuel now. Looking at our AKA pit lane cam there. Spencer Heckert in second. Jonathan Burkhalter third. Rinderknecht, Jelin. Now Aydin Horne up to fourth. Jelin into fifth. None of those drivers have pitted yet.
Hooks into sixth now. He went from 8 to 6 just then?
Yeah. And
so
he just turned his fastest lap of the race.
Pits are happening there. See, look at him.
Yep.
That's Heckert that just came out.
Spencer Heckert going to take over the lead last time by, but as he said there, he made his pit stop.
I don't know about Burkhalter, though.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention in the last race that we saw Burkhalter. Well, he didn't bump out of the last one. Never mind.
No, he was already in.
He was already in this, so we have not seen him yet. We don't know what he's doing.
From the 11th position into the bump spot.
Pretty impressive.
That's pretty good.
So far what we've seen today is a lot of the guys starting like 10th through 15th, they seem to end up out front for some odd reason. I don't know what it is.
I think it's that rough start part.
The rough start, you just kind of wait it out and then drive around it.
Well, after the 128 last night.
Yep.
A few of us that were in it, we're good friends and all. We sat there and said, one of them said, "Man, what if we just let the start go and then take off?"
Yep, that might be the ticket right there. Yep.
But if that one or two or three guys gets clean,
then you're in trouble.
Then you're in trouble.
Well, there goes your top three. Burkhalter into the pit now. CJ Jelin going on by. He has not pitted yet. Fast lap of this race, Spencer Heckert at 29.9. Only driver to get down the 29-second lap range. Everybody else in the 30s. .220 left to go here in this one. Denney out front, 1.7 seconds ahead of Heckert. Burkhalter, he was half a second back in third, but Burkhalter going to be a bit further back this time as he made a pit stop last lap.
Hooks up to 5.
Tyler Hooks up to fifth now.
That. Hooks up to 5. He is trugging along in the truck.
Yep, trugging along. I like it. He's trugging along.
From the bump to the 5 spot now. That's great.
Minute 45 left to go here.
I wonder what happened to Brandon Rose. He's down the list there.
Trouble for Brandon.
I didn't see it.
Trouble for Aydin Horne, too. Both of them, actually. Aydin Horne started the number 1 spot. He's back in the 10 spot now. We're looking at Spencer Heckert as he works his way around now. CJ Jelin in for fuel. That should allow Jonathan Burkhalter back up into third.
And we'll look at Anthony Westergaard there. Just bumped into the 5 position from the dead last spot.
I'm telling you.
That's from the bump of the last one.
Look at, we've got 10, 11, 15, and 13 sitting third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Wow. And the 2 and 3 guys, they got clean.
That was what, yep. They got the clean start.
So a minute to go.
Heckert doing a little 180 spin there. Comes back around.
And CJ Jelin's in the third final bump spot there.
Looking for the battle for the lead on top there. Tyler Hooks on the bottom screen here. Ooh, Tyler dropped back to the 9th place spot without a pit stop. Not sure what happened there. He had a 37-second lap.
Yeah. Wasn't watching until we got it on the second screen there. Maybe he's feeling the pressure. He hears his name a lot.
That could be. Yeah, it could be. It's very possible.
The announcer curse.
Yep. Taking a look here at Spencer Heckert chasing down Tanner Denney for the lead here. CJ Jelin in third, Westergaard up to fourth, Charles Hicks in fifth. And that is going to be time. They'll be done this time around. CJ Jelin done in the third place spot, that final transfer. So Tanner Denney and Spencer Heckert, 1 and 2 here in this one as they work their way around.
On their last lap, their victory lap.
Yep, on their victory lap.
Victory to go into the B main.
Yep.
Truck B main. That's going to be awesome.
Oh, wow. Spencer Heckert just about put it in pit lane.
He was trying to get that first.
Yeah. So it's going to be Tanner Denney, Spencer Heckert, and CJ Jelin bumping up. Anthony Westergaard will finish fourth. Charles Hicks, Tom Rinderknecht, Brandon Rose, Tyler Jones, Tyler Hooks, Aydin Horne, Kyle Holmberg, Jared Wiggins, Jason Schreffler, Jonathan Burkhalter, and Ethan Mackanick.
Well, tough luck with Tyler. I mean, he did good. He got up in the top 5. And